This is a T-Rex and this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is very big and it was 40 feet. Its tail balanced him to stand.
And this is a T-Rex too. Tyrannosaurus.
No, it's not a Tyrannosaurus, it's a Tyrannosaurus. This is a Dimetrodon and it was just similar like the Spinosaurus. It had spines but it was not a swimmer and it is very small. It was just like a crocodile and it moved like a crocodile as well. This is a Stegosaurus and it was very small. It was 20 to 24 feet long and it was big, not that big, but it had spikes on the end of his tail and had blades to hold him off. And he is a Stegosaurus. He lived in herds and he ate plants and he is a herbivore.
Go.
This is a Spinosaurus and it had spines on his body, on his top of the body. He was as big as the T-Rex and he was 40 feet. His tail balanced him to stand and he was a swimmer and he catched fish. He was the most biggest dinosaur. Some scientists thought that this is the biggest dinosaur in the world, but it is not.
Go.
This is a Brachiosaurus and it ate plants. It is a herbivore and it is very big. It is 80 feet long and it was from the Jurassic period. It is very big. This is a Triceratops and it had 3 horns. It lived in the Cretaceous time period and it is very big, not that big, but it is 30 feet long. And this Triceratops was the last dinosaur to live on the earth. This Triceratops had 3 horns one on his nose and 2 horns on the bottom on top of his eyes. This is a Dilophosaurus and it was a very dangerous dinosaur. It was 50 feet long and it had a crest on his head and that crest helped him he was from the Jurassic period and this crest helped him to split on somebody.
Go.
This is a Parasaurolophus and it was a herbivore. It had a crest on his head that helped him to hoot and he is a herbivore. He was from the Hadrosaurs and he lived in the Cretaceous time period and
Cretaceous.
Go.
This is an Ankylosaurus and it had a very strong ball on his end of the tail that helped him to protect from meat-eaters and he had an armored plate on his back that helped him to protect from meat-eaters as well and it was from the Cretaceous period and it is a
Cretaceous
It was from the Cretaceous period and it had armored on its tail. This is a Pachycephalosaurus and it had a very strong skull and it protected him from other Pachycephalosauruses that hurt him, and this is from the Cretaceous time period. It was 50 feet. This is an Iguanodon and it was from the Cretaceous period and it had very strong and spiky thumb pins that helped him from the meat-eating dinosaurs and it was from the Cretaceous period. It was not that big, but it was small and this is a herbivore. This is an Indominus Rex and it was from the Cretaceous period. It can do camouflage and it was very big. It was as big as the T-Rex and it was 40 feet. its color was white, and it was from the Cretaceous period, and it was a meat-eating dinosaur. It was a carnivore.
Go.
This is a Styracosaurus, and it was from the Cretaceous period. It had 7 spikes. It had more spikes than the Triceratops, and it had 7 spikes. It was from the Cretaceous period, and it walked on his 4 legs, and he was a herbivore. He was very not that big. He was not that big, and he is a herbivore from the Cretaceous period.
Go.
This is a Styracosaurus, and it was from the Jurassic period. Its enemy was the Allosaurus, and it was 20 feet. It was smaller than the Stegosaurus, and it was as big as the Stegosaurus as well. It was a carnivore, and it lived in the Jurassic time period.
Go.
Leave in the comments below what is this dinosaur, and hit the subscribe button and like my video.